Women want to regain their youth. Bought a bottle of magic potion at the expense of a loan shark. Just drank it for a few seconds. Old hands become incomparably pink. The waist instantly appeared a career line. Her butt has also become extremely elastic. Look at your perfect body. She suddenly felt the true value of this usury ring. After some grooming, I also deliberately changed into a low-cut dress. But her husband still looked at her with disgust. Seeing my husband's impatient expression, she was instantly shocked when she heard it and greeted the 18 generations of her husband's ancestors. The last sentence completely angered Dashan. He grabbed her neck angrily and threw it down. Just a click. She fell into the staircase and broke some body. The mountain that regained its sanity instantly buried the stunned mass. He immediately called for help. Just then, the supposed dead, she actually stood up. She stood behind him, hands on the waist. Turn on water shield mode again. But he didn't notice that his neck rotated 360 degrees. He saw the last 3 steps and retreated 2 steps. He thought she was a ghost, begging for mercy. Only then did she realize that something was wrong. But what's even weirder is that she has no pain. To turn my head back, he put his head in his hands and twisted it hard. The deformed neck instantly returns to its original state. Hiding behind a series of inspections, even the doctors were shocked. Because at this time, she will not only move. No pulse, no heartbeat. The current her is a corpse. Unable to accept the reality, she fainted on the spot. Come out and use your face-in experience to help her plastic surgery. At least from the outside, she is still a normal person. Her best friend actually found the door. It turns out that he has long had an affair with his best friend. She asked her best friend to go home to wash and wait for her, and this scene happened to be seen by her upstairs. Then he pulled out a 2-meter-long gun from behind. Take a breath and blow your best friend away. The sudden change scared the mountain enough to escape guilt. Earnyang plans to destroy the corpse. Just then, the damned girlfriend actually stood up. Such a terrifying scene scared the couple's diapers. Critical moment. She found the badge on her girlfriend's chest. This badge is exactly the same as your own. It turns out that my best friend also took out a loan to buy a magic potion and became immortal. Take up arms and prepare to duel with your best friend. They are all immortals fighting for a day and a night. Nothing happened to the two of them. Now that the two have reached a reconciliation, but even though they have immortal bodies, but it still needs constant repair to the body. And their good man Dashan happens to be the perfect candidate. He knows that he is ashamed of the two. I can only promise to help them one last time. Brother basically has the repair of the mountain. Their bodies still change over time. The two also realize that they must keep the mountain forever. So the sisters drug the wine. I want to turn Dashan Dizzy into an immortal, but Dashan doesn't want to have anything to do with them anymore. I just want to get out of here. In a hurry, the two sisters knocked the mountain unconscious with 1 vase each. When the mountain wakes up again, he has been taken by the sisters to the witch's castle. Just drink the magic potion. He can also have an immortal body, but even so, Dashan is still unmoved. Immortality is not his pursuit. Then, he sneaked out of the castle. Fast forward 30 years. Dashan is also the audience who is living a lifetime. At the funeral, family and friends came to mourn. 2 women in the corner are his wife and girlfriend. Even at the memorial service, the two still don't forget to organize their makeup. Since it hasn't been repaired in 30 years, the skin of the two people has long been torn. Plus these 30 years of getting along day and night. The conflict between the two is also deepened. As they walked out of the church, my best friend is about to fall off with a bright gun. And when she saw this, not only did she not help, the girlfriend, hovering in the air, directly pulled Xiao Mei. The two rolled down together like this. 2 people with immortal bodies fell to the ground, and the magic potion finally failed. The sisters also ended their tragic lives.